Welcome to Orange News. My name is Isan Hanimi, and I have Devin Andre here with me today, who's a nutritionist and is here to educate us about sustainable diets.
Hi everyone, and today I'm going to explain why eating meat is hurting the planet and how you can consume plant-based alternatives that still provide equal amounts of protein. When most consumers typically think of sources of protein, they automatically assume a big hamburger or sliced chicken breast or even a filet steak. What people don't know about is the fuel, energy, water, fertilizer, and pesticides involved in the production, processing, and distribution of these meats. People do not realize that plant-based proteins are often more energy efficient and safer to our water supply and environment by releasing far less toxins and greenhouse gases into the atmosphere and still supply us with an abundance of protein or nutrients we need, including protein. It's been found that meats such as beef and lamb is responsible for 10 to 40 times as many greenhouse gas emissions as sugar. The production and processing of meat and livestock requires large quantities of energy and land. Evidently, for 1 pound of beef here, it requires about 2,500 to 5,000 gallons of water, and the cost necessary to feed these animals can be to almost half the water supply, as well as adequate fertilizers. This meat here requires so much more energy to produce compared to these plant-based proteins. And beans, 4% of energy needed to produce meat the same caloric content. Considering they use livestock to produce the mass amounts of meat needed, animal waste is produced at a high rate, containing antibiotics, which are all dumped into our water sources. Therefore, livestock waste is considered to be one of the leading sources of water pollution.
What do you recommend to consume as a replacement of meat?
Glad you asked. There's an endless amount of plant-based protein to incorporate into your diet as a substitute for animal meats. But it is crucial to eat a wide variety of vegetables, beans, and nuts, as you can tell. Having a few power foods and the nutritional benefits, lentils being one of my favorites, are an amazing source of protein. 1 cup of cooked lentils equals 18 grams of protein, which has more protein than 2. 1/4 of a cup of sunflower and flax seeds contain about 7 to 9 grams of protein, equal to 1 ounce of beef protein. 1/4 of a cup of nuts, as you can see, they contain about 7 to 9 grams of protein, and 1 cup of cooked beans contains 15 grams of protein, which is equal to 50 grams of cooked bacon. And 1 serving of tofu, which is probably one of my favorites, contains about 20 grams of protein, which makes it an excellent source as a substitute. All of these mentioned plant-based proteins are amazing and natural sources of essential nutrients and have more than half the carbon footprint than these meats, and because of the production and transportation that is included.
Do you recommend tricks to prepare these foods?
Yes, in salads you can have quinoa, lentils, flax seeds, almonds, cashews, and sunflower seeds. You make them into meatless balls, roasts, or burgers made exclusively from tofu, lentils, and beans. As a snack, you can eat almond butter or whole wheat toast for a rich source of protein.
How do you adjust your diet accordingly, and how much meat do you cut out?
To cut out meat entirely, it can be very difficult, and it really isn't necessary. It is still possible to make a great positive impact on the environment from cutting out meat 1 to 2 times a week.
Wow, thank you so much, Devin, to be here today and explain to us how plant-based proteins are overall a better choice for the environment and even for ourselves. I will definitely keep all of this in mind next time I go to the supermarket.
Amazing. I am so glad.